from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Again, right side, here's Bigsby. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They run it again with Bigsby. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Young on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up being
come on.
Really
Give me
down
hit.
there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 Buffalo 18. Ready?
Richardson throwing to start out. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Young on the play action. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. That's complete. David Njoku. 30. Gets the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh. It's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. Escapes a defender. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down throw here from Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Go, Rick. Go. Come 19. Come 19. Ready, ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got first down from the 31. Again, it's Bigsby. And that's good for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On first down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go. Deep down there. They connect on the deep shot. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To throw, Richardson. Finds a man right side. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And this time they're going to get there and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Richardson now.
That's a freaking catch. That's a catch.
Hands got in the way there. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So that brings up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start with 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down, Young. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Caleb Farley has it. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Kicking team out to try the extra points. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running right is Bigsby. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans face a 4-point deficit. Chris Olave with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Josh Downs to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Last name 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Raptor. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time.
Ready up.
And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Set it. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now Richardson to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last day 19. Here we go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He throws a bullet deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Young working from the gun. Now he fires one deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Josh Downs deep for the Colts. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
19 right. Come 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Young. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Wide open, downfield, got it! Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Young on first and 10. Escapes out to the left. He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down throw here from Richardson. The ball is out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pass taken in by Marshall. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And that's complete in the end zone. Indy. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. He put some juice on a deep throw down the... And they pick him off again! And the Colts are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Downs on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60. Ready. 79 Bronco. Go.
Defense showing blitz. Richardson gets this one to Pierce. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
70 Ranger.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Man the street. Man the street. 60 Bobcat. 60. 19 tight. 9 Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Whut.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready. Mustang 19. Chap 60. Chap 60. 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, smash bro.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You got this guy beat, bro. Come on, man.
Halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the 2nd half, you have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Young on 1st and 10. He's on the move. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 16-point ball game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Olave with the catch. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Defense shows blitz. Young rolling left behind some. And they pick him off again. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took